Uh, Anit, go for it. First of all, tell us about your background, which college that you are converted.
Okay. So my background is 10th I have 92.2 percentage, 12th I
Mm-hmm.
have 87.8 percentage, and
Mm-hmm.
graduation I did BTech in IT. With I graduated with a CGPA of 8.41, and I have converted Great Lakes Chennai campus for PGDM program.
Okay, perfect. So, Anit, what are the calls that you have apart from Great Lakes? Do you think that Great Lakes is the best choice for you at this point?
Right now I have called from four institute, and I am expecting calls from Goa Institute of Management and TAPME.
Okay,
And
amazing.
right now I'm planning to proceed with the offer, and I'm expecting calls from these colleges as
Okay, amazing. See, if you look at Jim Goa, Great Lakes, and the last option which you told me, four. So if I compare these colleges, the main competition comes for you when it comes to Great Lakes and Jim Goa, right? Jim Goa, have you done with your interview or is your interview lined up for you?
well. No, I have not got call. I actually was registered little bit late, so I have not received
O-
any call yet.
Okay. So what I'll suggest you is right now, pay 1 lakh rupees, book the seat so that you will get the confidence that right now you have one backup option that is available for you, right? Second thing is, Anit, which domain that you wanted to choose in campus? Have you thought about it, or you are just in the process of making that decision?
I'm actually planning to choose analytics domain,
Mm-hmm.
but I might rethink about it after I join. Like in the first year, we have to learn all the subjects. So like
Mm-hmm.
right now, my decision is to proceed with the analytics domain.
Okay, perfect. Okay, that is the first thing. Second thing is, do you know the loan process, like how the loan process works?
No, I actually want some clarification and
Okay.
I'll
Okay.
do.
First of all, what you have to do, Anit, here is tell your father that you're going to take up loan for 20 lakh rupees, right? There are so many banks which are offered there. Some banks will make you fraud, right? This is what has happened with me. I had taken loan from one of the bank. I paid almost 70% of the loan within 1 year. Still, I don't want to name the bank, but some of the private banks literally fraud you because they know that this person is going to take up the loan for you. So there are three banks that you can take up loan. The most reliable in India is SBI, right? This is for the folks who are having only one convert. The people who are having three, four converts, guys, you should look for better options because SBI don't give you guarantee of switching the college. Let's say Anit got Great Lakes. She has taken loan for Great Lakes, right? Now she got better college than this. Let's say she got EXAMB and she wanted to get into EXAMB. So there's no policy of SBI where they are ready to transfer the money from one bank account to another bank account. And at last stage, if you made some negotiation with them, still it will take almost 30 to 45 days. By that time, I don't think so you'll be having time to pay the money, I'll say recover the money from one account and put out the money into another bank account or another college bank account, right? So what I'll suggest is, Anit, that is the first thing and most affordable in this process is Canara Bank. They have this Vidya Lakshmi Turant Yojana scheme, right? Maybe go with your father to Canara Bank, talk to them. What you have to do in the process is you have to show the offer letter, right? Once you show the offer letter to them, they will send out one voucher to you, right? And the interest rate for Canara Bank is around 8.5%, right? That is the first bank. Second bank that you can take out loan is Punjab National Bank or Baroda Bank, Bank of Baroda, right? These are
Okay.
the two banks which offers you loan. See, why I'm telling you, according to the bank na, they will be having a loan process, right? They'll be having a list of 100 colleges and according to college the interest rate will be decided. Let's say during my time I got one convert from I am Kashipur. Then that time they told me that the interest rate was around 8.5%, right? And that was the same interest rate for Great Lakes because they consider Great Lakes as a tier 1.5 college, not tier 2 college. In tier 1 colleges, SIBM Pune, SMHRD, the top tier institutes such as MDI, all these colleges will come. First, you have to ask them that can you show me the voucher so that I can check out the interest rate. Tino bank, you have to go to the all these three banks, ask them regarding the voucher, and then make up your decision that which process you have to go. And loan process is very lengthy process, right? First of all, pay that 1 lakh rupees from your pocket or your father's pocket, right? First stage. Second stage is you have to pay 6 lakh 80 or 7 lakh rupees in the next stage. So for that, if you have money, and try out that you should take loan or you should take money from your father, because don't put out that 20 lakh rupees, because the interest is very high. I'm spending almost 70,000 rupees per month as a EMI amount. That was the 2x of my past pre MBA salary, right? This is what I'm putting out right now. So interest would be very high. Like, let's say if you are taking 20 lakh rupees loan, right now the fees is around 21 lakh rupees. Uh, if you look at the, if you do the math, basic math calculation, once you complete your MBA, the amount would be around 23 to 24 lakh rupees. The beauty of education is, you will get the output after 5 to 10 years, because you'll get the job. Then once you get into job, you'll work there for 3 4 years, you'll do one switch. You won't be able to pay the loan within 1 or 2 years. For me it's different, because I was quite hostile towards things, right? So I did so many things, that's why I was able to pay within one, I would say 8 months, 6 to 8 months. After this, I think so I'll be able to pay the whole loan, right? But s- if you look at other people, it's not the same scenario. Some people will pay in 2 years, some people will pay in 3 years. Some of my batchmates are paying it for 16 years. They are like, they'll spend 20,000 rupees per month on loan, and the remaining amount, let's say the basic salary that you're gonna get after Great Lakes is 78,000 rupees per month. Basic salary. I have seen folks who are getting 1.4 lakh rupees, 1.6 lakh rupees per month, 1.8 lakh rupees per month. Two of my roommates from Great Lakes itself, they earn around, like we three earn around 1.6 to 1.7, right? So if you perform good in the campus, Anit, the opportunities are far better, right? It depends on your performance. So what I'll suggest is take 10 to 12 lakh rupees from your father's pocket, and take 10 lakh rupees loan from the bank. So that what happens, let's say once you complete MBA after 2028, around June, right? By that time, you'll be having opportunities to pay the loan, and interest would be around 9% max. If you look at the inflation, all these things, what you have to pay is around 11.8 to 12 lakh rupees. And the basic salary that you're going to get from PGDM is minimum 12 lakh rupees. So within 1 to 1.5 year, you'll be able to pay the loan, right? So this is what you need to keep into consideration. Still ask to your parent that are they ready to pay that 12 lakh rupees to you or 10 lakh rupees to you? Because this is very important. Eventually, you have to pay to them, but the interest is a big boon, right? It creates a lot of pressure. I've seen my batchmates, the see all the folks who came to the campus with me, they worked in industry for 3 4 years, they came to the campus, and now they got the job. But you can't switch a domain, or you can't change the career aspirations within 1 or 2 years. And I have seen 30% of my batch has switched off after Great Lakes. They got a job of 15 lakh rupees. Within 6 months, they got a package of 18 to 20 lakh rupees. They switched out. 30% of batch. 30% means, it means uh, around 40 to 50 people from my batch have switched off. So, wo opportunities will definitely come to you once you get out of the campus, and once you build that right skill set and right mindset. But if you have the loan pressure, things gonna be very tough on it. Neither you will be get opportunity to switch, or uh, you know that pressure will built on you in the first job itself. So think about it, take less loan, right? Apart from this, any question?
Yeah, right now I'm currently working right now. So for experience certificate, only once I resign, I give resignation and I get released from the company, I'll get the experience certificate and
Yeah.
those documents.
Yep.
So what I have to submit for
Yep.
the documents, like
As of
salary
now,
slip
they
I
see.
can.
You are going for 2 year MBA program, right? Three must requirements for 2 year MBA program is: first one, joining later. Second one is last 6 months salary slip, which you are gonna get it Once you get into the campus, post that 1 or 2 months later, you'll get the extra compensation and last 6 months salary later. Every month you can download it on the portal itself. That's not an issue. And third thing is experience letter. Right now, you have to show the joining letter and tell to the campus that experience letter will be available once you get out of the company, right? So tell them that, and they will also understand because this is not only for you. If I look at Chennai and Rural campus, 950 folks. And look, if I look talk about the PGXPM, 350 folks. So there are around 1,300 folks. Out of that, 70% of the people is from workings background. So every person will face the same issue that you are facing it, right? Your focus has to pay the money. I wanted to tell you one guy yesterday. He got Great Lakes Chennai offer and he was not able to pay the money. Yesterday in the evening, while I was in the session, he called me and told me that what should I do. I told him many times that, and the people who are there, try to if you feel that Great Lakes is a decent option available for you, pay out that money as soon as possible. Don't wait for the right opportunity, right? Okay, Anidya, thank you. We'll move to the next question. Atharva.
Uh, Hello everyone.
Yeah.
My name is
Hi,
Atharv
Atharva.
Deshmukh.
Hmm.
Yes, sir. So, my doubt is that my job is done, but I don't have the work ex. I had salary slips till October,
Hmm.
and I have been negotiating with my pre-employer to give me the work ex, but there are a few delays.
Hmm.
So, is it possible that right now, when we have to upload the documents, that something is not available? So, can we delay it, or that we need to have work
Hmm.
ex right now
Two
at
things
any
are
cost?
must, brother, right? First thing is joining later and salary slip. You can
That I have.
manage the, yeah, that is very important. You can manage the experience later after some time because they'll give you a buffer time of 1 month. Once you get into the campus, they'll call you in the camp in the career acceleration program, which will happen on Thursday. They will publicly announce the names that who are the people who are remaining with their documents. So in that time you have
Mhm.
to go to the academic block, you have to tell them that, hey, and they'll also mail you in the campus itself. Every person will get a mail that the people who are you know they are remaining with documents, right? So you have to submit the documents after 1 month. If they face that you don't have the right documents, I have seen in my batch itself there was one girl. She was having some issue with the documents, so they had revoked her offer, right? So
Okay.
they don't care about the people because already they last year they covered 20 years, so the brand name has become strong. And this year if you look at the NRF ranking, it comes under top 30 B schools of the country. So due to that, the quality and quantity of students that is coming to the campus is very high, right? So
Mhm.
now they are neglecting to students that, okay, if they find that you are the perfect fit for it, they'll take you. But the basic requirements in terms of documentation, it has to be there. Still, if you somehow try to pass through the process, you'll face issues in terms of corporates. I was in placement committee, so I was told by the corporate itself that if anyone who is there who's having wrong documents, don't allow them, right? So I have seen 6 to 7 folks who came to the campus just because of documentation. They lost an offer of 18 lakh rupees, right? So that is very important.
So, so the problem that I'm facing is that I got to know that my employer will provide me the work ex till October in December, that
Okay,
to
that is
December
fine.
end. But
See,
but in interview I was unaware. So I in interview said that I'm still working over there. I had took some leaves for the examination preparation. So I just
mhm,
mentioned that I was working. But
mhm.
in December end, after the interview, I went to the employer to talk about it, and it's then when I got to know that this decision has been taken, and he will provide me with those things. So on form that I filled for Glim Chennai, it is till 31st October only, thankfully.
Mm-hmm.
For 2 months only it is showing there. So, and I have work ex and salary slips till October only, is what I'm saying.
Okay. So what
So,
what you can do in this situation, Atharva, uh, now you are going to have 6 months to show up the documents. In these 6 months, if you are able to manage the documents, well and good. If you are not able to manage the documents, then you have to show the past work ex. Don't add this current work experience. Neither it is going to add value. Let's say Deloitte is coming to the campus. It is offering 12.4. 2 years of work ex, 14.4 will be offered to you. Just because of brand name, the package would be little bit less for PGDM as compared to PGPM, right? So that thing you need to keep in mind, that 1 or 2 months are not going to increase cherry on the cake for placements.
But I have mentioned it in the this thing form. So
But
although I will not show it for the main placements, but right now for document verification, I will have to show them.
you have to show them,
So till
right?
October it is fine. So then what I was thinking, I'll talk to my employer to give me all the documents to October. Only work
Mm-hmm.
X is remaining on my part. And let's
Mm-hmm.
finish it off. And then
Yeah,
I can craft my story accordingly
yeah,
for
that
the
is also
placement or
fine.
something.
Yeah, yeah, that is also
That
fine. But
works.
initial documentation is very important.
I have offer letter, I have salary slips. That's it.
Hmm. Okay, no worries. What
Okay
are
then.
the best calls that you have apart from Great Lakes in future?
Currently I'm expecting calls from SCMHRD
Huh.
and borderline XIMB.
Okay. Exam B, what's your cutoff like for CAT and SAT?
It
How
is
much have you scored?
89.89.9.
Exam is on borderline, right? SMHRD is still
Exactly.
possible. If you are able to crack SMHRD, switch to SMHRD as compared to CLIM. Again,
So for
SMHRD is
all the this thing, all the courses,
no.
or
For
only for HR?
core means HRM, and second one is
Hmm.
BA. For BA, you need to have 2 years of work. So you don't have that much. I feel so. That's why you're not eligible for that course. So the only course that is remaining
Hmm.
with you is core, marketing or HR.
Hmm.
But that whatever present there, we'll decide it out. Key which specialization you should join, right? Because every campus has a different specialization. It also matters that according to your past background, whether you're gonna get opportunity in the campus or not. Let's say if I talk
Hmm.
about Anit, she's going to have so many opportunities because she's from a tech background, right? So she'll get most number of shortlists in the campus. So that is very
Hmm.
important that if you're, let's say you are going for a HR background, you should have a basic HR background itself in past. If you're going from or if you're switching from different domains, it is a little bit tough to get shortlist.
Okay, sir. Sure.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
Next candidate is Swayam. Hi Swayam.
Okay. Actually, I have some issue due to that
Please open
reason I
up
am unable to open the
camera.
camera.
Okay.
Uh, So actually, I have a doubt. Form number 16 of last financial year of employment. So
Mm-hmm.
do I, for example, like I am working from last 6 months, so it is not applicable for me.
No, it is not applicable. Actually, Form 16 comes for the year, for whole 1 year. Let's say I left my job in 2021 for MBA prep, right? So from 2021 to 22, for that 1 year, Form 16 will be available. It won't be available for 6 to 8 months.
Okay. And ITR as well, so this is also not applicable.
Yeah, ITR is also not applicable.
Okay. And how is Great Lakes for finance? Currently,
Uh,
I'm working in audit and I want to switch to finance.
okay, it is a amazing option, I would say. If you look at the financial companies, Barclays, JP Morgan, you're visiting to the 2 year MBA program. There are some companies who will definitely visit 2 year MBA programs as compared to 1 year MBA programs. Bain and Company, one of the most number one company in consulting, right? They are
Hmm.
visiting to the campus. JPMC hires 4 to 6 people. Barclays hire 3 to 4 people. Then banks, Axis Bank, ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, as well as there are core banks which will be coming to the campus. So I don't think so. You'll face issues in terms of Great Lakes in terms of finance, right? I'll also plan out one pre-MBA course in that the mentors from the industry will teach you regarding what is needed for the campus, how you can build up the knowledge, how you can upskill yourself, how you can make the CV. So that what happens, I'll tell you, in these 6 months, people will upskill themselves in terms of skill set. There will be some folks who will do live projects, case competitions. Some people will do certification, which are industry renowned. So you have to upskill yourself, right? That should be your first approach. Second thing is in terms of opportunities in finance, far better opportunity. Deloitte, EY, KPMG, Big Fours are visiting, and they are taking students in masses.
Okay. And one more doubt is that in case somebody ended up taking the loan, so do we need a collateral as well, or without
Okay.
collateral we can get the loan?
With see, for me, I fought with the bank. They will asking me for collateral. I told them that I can't give, right? Then at the end of
Hmm.
it, they give me non-collateral. So you should also do the same. They won't do some
Okay.
kind of things. It's just that for the bribe of 20 to 25,000, they'll do this kind of things. But uh, what I'll suggest is go with your father and
Okay.
take a trustable source such as SBI or government banks,
Okay. And
right?
one more doubt is that, for example, do we need to visit, it is available in every branch, or do we need to visit some sort of specific branch or something?
The main branches, not see, educational loans won't be given into a kind of a tier two or tier three branch of any campus of any bank.
Okay.
You have to go to the top branch where the all the operations are handled by that branch, and you have to talk to the branch manager itself. You don't have to talk to the people who are sitting there who is cashier or everything like this.
So, for example, for Great Lakes, do we need to visit the Chennai, or for example, I
No,
can
no,
visit Mumbai and then,
closer place, closer branch to your
for
place.
example, I'm in Delhi, so I can visit there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go to
Okay.
the closer bank to your place. Tell them that, hey, I want a voucher for MBA loan, and tell them that offer letter matters a lot. Without offer letter, no bank will give you loan,
Okay.
right? Yes. Atharva asked me that marketing wise is good, yaar. FMC आपका aim होना चाहिए कि if you are coming for Great Lakes, get into FMCG, right? Because in India it is very tough to get into FMCG, and there are very less company colleges. Let's say IRMA is one of them. Then second one is SIBM Pune. TAPME is another in the list. Post that Mica, and then if you look at Blackie, I am Lucknow, I am Bangalore, I am C. No, not I am C. I am Indore. These are the 4 or 5 colleges which gives you opportunities into FMCG. ITC is coming for area sales manager role. So you have to handle kind of a channel and distribution partnership of whole one area. तो आपको एक let's say चेन्नई एरिया दे दिया, तो you have to go to the people, talk to the people. Interesting job है. You will be having travel, you'll be having money, you'll be having food, everything will be given to you, right? So in terms of marketing is good यार. One of my last year की एक student थी, she got into Maldives. उसको job लगी around 24 lakh की. Her name is Neha. So yesterday I had a chat with her. She was asking me कि I got this job, so can you tell me how are the opportunities for me? I just told her that she was a fresher, so just have a faith on the work. Campus के बाद she got an international offer, right? So opportunities will be there. ऐसा नहीं है कि you guys are again have to keep in touch with me because last 3 year students, they often ask me regarding what kind of companies that are coming to the campus. अगर वो company आई तो how should I prepare for it? Every company has a different structure, different format, different opportunities. So these people often ask me that how I should go for Deloitte or how I should go for KPMG, because I was handling the recruitment process of each and every uh, you know uh, recruiters who are coming to the campus. Okay, next question. We'll take the question of who has the converter gate list, guys? Anyone? Samir. Yeah, Samir has converted. Hello, Samir.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you're audible, Samir. Hi, Samir. How are you?
Actually, I haven't converted. I have got the call.
You got the call. Okay.
So for PGPM,
Mm-hmm.
and my profile is 977, and I have 34 months of work ex at Cognizant. And right now, frankly speaking, I am totally confused because only one good call is there with me right now,
Samir, I'll tell you one thing.
and Symbiosis
Mm-hmm.
80 percentile in Symbiosis like Snap exam
Okay.
80.13.
Through Snap, you're not going to
So
have so many opportunities. SCIT, SIDTM, merely SSBF or SIM Nashik. These are the 4 colleges which are available for you, right? So what I'll suggest is the best option that you have right now is the Great Lakes, right? So put all the energy, resources, time in terms of giving mock interviews, learn more about the interviews, go through different set of mentors, because every mentor, and again, the interviews which will be conducted, I would say the mock interviews are by the mentors from the Great Lakes itself. So once you go through it, you'll have a better understanding about the things.
okay, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Like any through Snap is there are there any chances like
Snap.
Shillong and Nashik and
SIM Nashik is tough, man. Like SIM Nashik won't give you call below 80 percentile. Even if you get the call, you have to score 35 out of 50 when it comes to Snap GPI. Even you can have a chat with Rushi, he'll tell you the same thing. Right? He's in the campus itself. Last year, he has scored almost 38 out of 50 because he has almost 82 percentile around in Snap. So, and again, packages,
Hmm.
man. What matters after the end of this process is package. Do this college give me that 12 to 14 lakh package or not? Think about this sense.
Correct.
And second thing is specialization because you're going to work in corporate for 30 to 35 years. So ask yourself that, do I really wanted to make the career into same specialization or company or the background, right?
Actually, at Cognizant, I work for retail clients only, so
I was
sort
also
of
from
taking
Cognizant.
operations.
Yeah, see, I was also
Yeah,
from Cognizant. I had also same years of work ex. I was also working for retail client. तो दैट इज द डिफरेंस सिनेरियो। पास जो है ना उसके बारे में मत सोचो, प्रेजेंट के बारे में सोचो कि अभी कैंपस में क्रैक करना है तो फॉर दैट कैंपस व्हाट इज द स्किल सेट नीडेड, क्योंकि यू आर अ टेक्निकल गाय एंड दे वांट अ गाय हु नोज द सी पीजीडीएम इंटरव्यूज आर little bit dynamic as compared to PGPM. PGPM is more about how you know the industry very well. Domain knowledge पे interviews होते हैं, right? So you need to understand more about your domain.
okay, and I will work for that thing.
Yeah. Next guy is A. Who is this A? Can you rename it, brother? Okay. Next, anyone have any queries? Shashi?
Hi. So
Hi.
I have not converted yet. I have my interview lined up on 31st Jan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I had a couple of questions. I was preparing the answers to the question that you had posted in the group about WorkX. This is for PGPM, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the answers are coming up to be somewhere around 2 to 3 minutes. So is that too lengthy or that's fine?
They are too much lengthy. It has to be in between 70 to 90 seconds. If the topic is extempore or
Hmm.
case or guesstimate, then you can
Hmm.
elongate the answer, right? Try
Hmm.
to shorten it up to 70 to 90 seconds, max 100 seconds.
Okay, fine. Fine. I'll tell you my profile. My profile is 998. And I have done my electronics engineering and I have
Mm-hmm.
2 years, 5 months work in a product based company
Mm-hmm.
startup. So where
Uh,
I worked as a integration business analyst previously.
mm-hmm. BA.
Yeah.
Decent profile, I would say. Uh, Again, understand the domain very well. See, once you go to the first mock interview, you'll also get the feedback, and we'll also got the feedback from the mentor itself. Ki, let's say, today we had one session with like Rishi taken as interview of one of the guy, Gauransh Singh. He told me that he's an amazing guy, but he needs to work on little bit communication and problem solving, and guesstimate approach is not good, right? So I also conveyed the same to him. So whatever feedback that will be given from the mentor itself, then you need to work on the feedback itself, and then according to that feedback you need to work out what are the weaknesses which are present there,
Okay, fine.
right? Yeah.
And we were talking about domain knowledge for PGPM, but the thing is, I have worked primarily on the product itself. So I'm not sure, like domain knowledge would in this case would
Okay,
mean what?
just a second. What was the industry that you were working it out?
It was supply chain and
Supply
logistics.
chain. So understand more about operation and supply chain management. Let's say how data analysts can be
Okay.
used, then core of operation management, material management, what is BOM, right? Resource management. Then see, there are 8 to 9 verticals which come under operation management. You should have a level of understanding to LOD2 understanding. Means they'll ask you questions kind of a application based. Ki, hey Shreya, can you let me know how data analytics plays a very important role when it comes to logistic and manufacturing? तो इन सिचुएशन में अगर आपको टर्म्स ही पता नहीं है तो I don't think so one person can give the answers regarding the questions. So understand the terms better so that it will be very handy for you.
Okay. But actually, I did not have much exposure to the actual business. Like what I worked with was SAP primarily.
Okay, so do one thing. Which course have you taken? That is the problem because I have shared the resources to the folks and I didn't get any query from them. Have you taken one less than gold package?
No, I have booked interview with you.
Only one interview. So yeah, that is the problem. Na? Like we have not shared resources to you. Do one thing. I'll share one of the basic resources to you regarding domain knowledge, right? I would say the CompDMs. Send me the mail. Or send me the email. I'll share the resources regarding the CompDMs such as marketing, finance, operation, HR, right? So once you go through the CompDMs, you'll understand that what kind of, see, that is also a basic thing, right? Because people who are taken gold package and diamond package, everything is given there. They will have
Mm-hmm.
to sit down, learn more about it, and then come back for the interview. The people who are taking one interview, it's tough for them to prepare it out because they don't have resources. Either upgrade the package or I'll provide the basic resources.
Akash, actually, I was enrolled previously in like in whatever CAT preparation course I had taken.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, I was enrolled in their GDPI course. So
Mm-hmm.
that is why I have not opted for the resources. I
Okay.
required a few like mocks for PI.
Okay. So use the
And
resources properly.
yeah. I
Okay.
will do that. Yeah. Also, so I think I'd like to focus on this topic after the uh, Great Lakes interview is done. But I would all reach out to you for specifically for IIMK and Shillong.
Okay,
I'd
works.
need some guidance on that. I need to top up my
Okay.
mocks.
For IMK, we have one guy, and I'm Shillong. Avni is there, so these mentors will take care of you,
Okay. Because
right?
I heard that it's a stress interview and I have no idea how to handle
Yeah.
that.
I'll also connect you to Adi because he's